Hey guys, this is Jude here from GG, and today we are playing Ni No Kuni 2 right now. We are at Chapter 8 since we finally completed it. Time to go to Chapter 9. Now then, time to begin watching this cutscene. Which is why we're going to be able to see DeLorean in here. And if you guys are playing Ni No Kuni 2, I bet you already got the idea. So, I'll be sure to chat back as soon as the cutscene's over.
The time has come. All four king's bonds belong to me. At last, I shall have my heart's desire.
Wow, look at all those clouds there. Seems like a huge storm is gonna happen today. We're hoping that it doesn't go anything else. But I get the feeling that something might be off. And we're gonna find out. What's happening in that room right now? To be a king. I just can't wait to be king. Yeah, right. That was an old Lion King song from the original Lion King. The remake version of it doesn't look interesting at all, so it wouldn't count. What's happening to Roland? Look at all that dark aura. Are you about to unleash your stand, man? Nope. Not unleashing your stand. It would have been nice to do a JoJo reference. Even though I just did that. Great. Now what's up? Oh my god!
It's torn the very sea asunder.
Is that a kingmaker? If it is, it's the biggest I've ever seen.
A big Kingsmaker? That size? No way! Look at all the Kingspawn DeLorean stole. Dragon? One of the bosses we faced. No, that's just irritating. Every Kingspawn been taken away to make that Kingsmaker? It's from each of the countries we've accomplished after beating them so far. And those are the country's bosses. Now I'm getting the feeling that I gotta take down that big Kingsmaker. Oof. That's gonna be a tough one to crack at. Man, that's never happened before, but it's happened now anyway. Oh yeah, the horned one. Wait a minute. That thing is the horned one, huh? That definitely makes sense anyway. No wonder why that is a horned one. Look at all that darkness spreading now. That darkness. It's happening already. It's happening. Darkness! I've always wanted to say that. Oh boy. This is something you don't see. Ugh. Now this is gonna turn crazy. And the scout team have returned back. And it looks as though we won't be able to have to go through with this trouble, but we had to do it anyway. Despite the situation is a lot worse as it is, the only way to take down the horned one is to figure out how to take him out. We might have a general plan in mind, but we're not even sure how to take down this horned one. There could be a legend of how the horned one was sealed away on the monolith, huh? Look at the size of that thing. What else does it say here? Longfang, the one we defeated back around the first country we took over. And since there's a barrier around this horned one, the only thing to do is be able to take it out. But look at all that stuff they got. Despite that it's really big. Excuse me folks, I'm a little tired. And there has to be a solution just to take them down. All the king spawns, including that horned one. I'm not even sure how this is gonna go, but I get the feeling that we need to take them out. And even though it's been a while for me since I've done a recording by myself, not since Spider-Man, I just had to finish most of this game up and get down to the final boss anyway. I'm just saving that for last anyhow. This is just going to be for a marathon this week. It will be just about once a day and all, but I can't just do it every hours. If I did that, that'd just be not, I don't know, wasting my time and all, and I got a lot of things to take care of. I can't be helped anyway, so you have to understand that. That woman! Nira, huh? The Queen of the Sea. The Queen of the Aqua Kingdom. Nah. I'm pretty sure that there's something about that. And he does want to make the horned one his kingmaker. That's surprising enough, but in order to take down the Kingsmaker, I already established that. Thank you very much there, and sorry I had to repeat it. And if there is a solution just to take it out, we're all ears. Whole world, huh? That DeLorean guy really wants to take over the whole world and use it as his own kingdom. Gee. This just keeps happening every time there. Mornstar, huh? If nobody knows where to find this Mornstar, it could be somewhere around here. Evan might have a good idea anyway. The Labyrinth Gold Paw, huh? I guess we had to go to the Gold Paw in the beginning, but we have to start there anyway. In order to learn about this whole horned one and be able to seal it again, it's just to go through Gold Paw. And since we're going to go through that anyway, we don't have much of a choice but to do it. Now, if I remember where the Gold Paw is, right around here, where the gold star is. There. Going into the Dreaming Killing Inn. Man, we're happy to have teleportation there. Now we wanted to go by flying or walking or even just go through the air. We could just teleport back there and back out. Seems simple enough. And now that we got back into this place here, let's just head to the inn. Wish I could switch characters right now, but this is Evan we're talking about. And we're gonna let him do the role anyway. Even though Kiddo doesn't like rolling, I get that. I just don't know how to put it. Oh no! Not you again! No! I have to go through with this! Why did I even bother doing this at all? Madam Body? I don't know. Even though she is indeed pretty, I would give her the compliment, but if she does that pose again, I am gonna die of a humiliation. I do not want to go through with that again. That's too much for me. I just can't bear to see that. I just could have been asking for another person instead. This woman here. Oh. Hey, she didn't do that, but oh no! Why do these things always have to happen to me? It's just unfair. I never would have imagined that we'd be having her to join us on this mission. Oh, this is just too much for me to bear. If they make the next Ni No Kuni game, I am not gonna play it or anything like it at all. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see any of this at all. It's a bit too much for me. I just don't know what to say about here. Oh man, this is really too much. I'll just bear with it for a couple minutes anyway. Ugh. Why did I have to see that indecipherable tablet? Why do these things always have to happen to me? Why, oh why? Oh, man. The next time I see that woman again, I'm gonna pretend I didn't know her at all. Oh boy, this is just too much for me. It had to have happened anyway. It had to have happened. I let these little things happen, and now look where that's got me. And we got Lily to do the trick. We don't have much of a choice here. Daylands, huh? No, it's the Drylands. We just need to go to the desert. You're kidding. There, of all places. And how much? Oh, look at that. It covers around 1,000. Thank you. The stores. Better just take all of it. Now then. Time to get out of this kingdom and head to the dry lands. The last time we've been there was a while ago, and we had to do it again anyway. And we do need to get some sand. And since we don't have that much of a choice, we just had to go with it. Whew. Feels nice to be flying the Sibylline. Feels great. Whoa! What the heck is that? Didn't see that before. And look at the sky, the ocean, everything. It's all become exactly like it is in the opening chapter of 9, to be a king. And we're going back into this, too. Goodbye to those darky storms and purple ocean. Hello, blue waves. And there's the ocean, too. You're kidding me. This is affected as well. But this is the thing we're looking for. So I don't mind if I do. This must be it. A pebble. Fly again. Since there's one nearby. Yeah, can't park there. But this is fine to park. Ah, another plant. Better take it. Which one is it? Come on, where the heck? Ah, a base bone. What? Just a bone? A bone? A freaking bone? That's all I'm searching for? What the hell is up with that? Sorry, I just had to go through a dentist just last week. And my tongue is a bit sore, so I may do less talking. And here it is, another plant. Let's see. Duplicating some seeing sand. Level 59. Whatever. Oh, hold on. There's a faster method. But before I do anything, let's see if this place has anything else like a transportation mark. The teleport crystal thing. And back to the kingdom of Evermore. Man, that was quick. And since that was quick already, it's time to be sure to enjoy ourselves. There it is now. And here we are. Good. Now that we have that taken care of, let's get back down to business, shall we? Since he hasn't made a move yet, we're almost near the end game anyway. And it's been about 18 minutes since we've started. Decipher the tablet, huh? The Tablet of Unity. Alright, let's see what it says here. Alright, it says here, the great evil having been laid to rest, the sacred sword, its purpose is meted to take the form of a humble coop. Should either a king have needy of an agony, he must needs visit that seldom trod land, where silence regeneth. There, at the place of the great frozen bowly, he must speak thusly. Could awake, sortity to make. Once claimed, the could need only be married with the base of Kingsmaker's bond, and lo, the sword shall live again. That's definitely the Morn Star, right? And it's hard to be able to say those words, but it definitely means something, right? And we just need to grab a new sword. Something that might fit Evan anyway. Cub awake, sword to make. That's definitely the magic word. Why copy, though? I just don't get it. Either way, we got places to go and be able to make that sword and other stuff too, so we might as well find it. Oh boy. Well, I think I'm gonna end this part here. As much as I like to keep going and all, I think it's better if I stopped. Bye now!